So good afternoon, students. Yesterday we had finished with a small introduction to logistics. Today we will be starting the remaining part. So as I had told in yesterday's lecture, logistics is nothing, but it is a simple plan, an execution, or whatever you can say, in implementation of the movement of goods from one place to another. So these places we had just confirmed that one is from where you have to the point of origin to the point of consumption. So I'll be sharing the PPT now. Just give me a second. Okay. So here we are starting with this. I hope the screen is visible, students. So this was what we had seen yesterday, Introduction to Logistics, which is the planning, implementing, and controlling the efficient or effective flow and storage of goods and services, and the related information from the point of origin to the point of consumption for the purpose of conforming to customer requirement. Next is what is logistical mission. Now, what is a logistical mission? When you are into a company, what is your mission? What will be your mission? Obviously, one thing is to serve good service to your customer, at the same time to cut short your total cost, right? So this is what is in logistics also what we are speaking, is to maximize the service and minimize the cost. Next we have is integrated logistics. So what is the complete logistics about? Okay, what is it integration? If you bring the word logistics together, what is that integration all about? So it is a process of anticipating customer needs, acquiring necessary resources to satisfy those needs, to create products and services which are delivered to customers on time. Okay, so till here we had discussed in our previous lecture. So it was just a quick revision to all of you so that you may get a touch. So let's go to today's topic, and that is importance of logistics. So why is this logistics or this planning actually it is important to an organization? If it at all it is important, then what is its importance? That is what we're going to look here. First thing, it boosts business profitability, right? So if I'm telling about business profitability, okay, so whatever the profit business was making till now, if you have a proper planning, if you have a proper management of this flow of goods, then automatically the planning will be according to gain more profit. Nextly is it improves customer experience. So this is also one another aspect of logistics. If you have a very good planning, so now we can take an example of delivery boys or the courier services that we get like from DTDC, DHL or whatever. Okay, so these people when they come to deliver the goods, or we can say a simple very common usual example of Amazon we can take, because we are those people who are always in this online shopping and all. So we can tell about this Amazon delivery boy. If they are having a proper planning that your product will be dispatched on this particular day, then you can just go with it. Like the planning is very proper that sometimes it reaches all before time also. So that is what the customers are getting good experiences because of this proper planning of things. Then third one is it reduces operational cost. See, whenever we have a proper planning, so planning will automatically give us the benefit of utilizing the resources to its maximum level, right? So this will automatically reduce the operational cost. Nextly, we have it ensures seamless delivery. Like if you have a proper, when I talk about the Amazon delivery boy also, the same thing happen. Like if you are having a proper planning that it will be reaching the warehouse at this day, then from the warehouse it will start and it will reach. So all that proper planning is made in Amazon. So we can relate or we can understand that it will be delivered in time. Then success of supply chain. Supply chain as a whole, we have a topic in the next chapter itself. But what it is like the entire thing, everything that is coming up together, the distribution, the warehousing, the inventory management, all these things, they are just the different departments of supply chain. Okay. So whatever logistics is helping into, that is automatically giving success to supply chain. Okay. Then we have the next importance is it improves warehouse management. So now when I talk about warehouse management, it is about the storing, the security that you're giving to your product, right? So warehouse management is helping in keeping your product safe. And also that is important that you should not cause any damage to the product. Whenever it is delivered or before delivery, the product should be handled always carefully, right? So this is what warehouse management is all about, where they are helping in handling or storing the materials properly without causing any damage. Enhance visibility. Visibility here, we are talking about the internal visibility that is between the various departments that are involved in logistics. Okay, so you can see through what the other department is up till now, where it has reached, what we have to go, and you can take the feedback and you can go accordingly to the plan. Next is intelligent route planning. Now, when you are on the way transporting the goods or you're delivering the goods, so you can make a proper route planning. Like this way, if you will reach, you can save bit diesel or the fuel, you can save bit cost if you are reaching or taking this route. So all these kinds of route planning. What is one example of route planning? Like how in the technology has helped us in route planning? Can anyone tell me? You can put it in the chat box also. So yeah, okay, it's about GPS. Yeah, you always put this on, the GPS is on, and then it's always taking you accurately on the right time to the safest place, right? So that is what is intelligent route planning all about. Then risk management. Risk management is how you can manage the risk. So in that planning, all these things comes up, it is compiled together. And coming to the last point, importance of logistics we have is the scalability, right? Yeah, your customers, they will scale you will be reviewed better if you have a proper planning that will be automatically reflected in your actions, right? So if at all it is reflected in your actions, then the customers are satisfied and they will add on good reviews for your services. So this is what is all about the importance of logistics, which we had to discuss. So just a quick revision. You can make a note of this. I want everyone to write it down in your notebook so that it will be easier for you to remember the points.